So we will try to do this scientifically. I don't know how precise it's gonna be, but we're at least gonna attempt to try to be scientific here today on this scientific basketball channel. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this ratty old shoelace, we're gonna wrap it around the circumference of this ball, and then we're gonna throw the shoelace down on a tape measure and see what we get for our measurements. And just to have a baseline for comparison, I also brought my favorite rubber basketball, the Spalding Streetball, and I have the composite Spalding ZO ball, seeing as how the Molten BG3800 is a composite ball as well. So I'm gonna measure within the grip channels of the ball. You could lay the shoelace across the ball like this, like across the panels, but that's gonna give you a slightly larger measurement than when you're measuring within the grip channels of the ball. So that's just the way I'm gonna do it. Men's regulation size 7 basketballs are supposed to be 29.5 inches for every size 7 basketball. So that's what we're looking for with these balls. Let's start with the rubber Spalding, just to get a baseline to see what we got. I will start right here, like on the very center of the, what I consider to be the side of the basketball. That's where I will start the measurement. And then, even though obviously this is not going to be super precise, it'll be good enough for me. Like, you know, I'm no circumference scientist. So, and also, you know, how many other basketball channels do something like this? You know what I mean? You may have like basketball videos where like the manufacturer or something is measuring the ball, but you know, somebody who's actually a player trying to give like playing advice, how many of them make videos like this, huh? So the measurement for the Spalding rubber street ball is just about 30 inches. I don't know if that's the intended measurement that Spalding wants to have. This is a size 7. It's supposed to be 29.5, and so it's interesting that it comes up to be just about 30 inches. Next, let's do the Spalding ZO composite basketball. I figure the Molten BG3800 is a composite ball as well, so why not compare one composite ball to the next? Pretty evenly in that grip channel, right? Pretty much the same as the Spalding Street rubber ball. Working with my fingertips. Throw it on the tape the same way as I did before. And we got just about 30 inches. So pretty much very, very similar, maybe off by maybe a quarter of an inch, but for the most part, the same exact measurements, just about 30 inches for the ZO composite ball as well. Interesting. You know, these balls are American made. You know, they're supposed to be, you know, these balls are American companies. They're supposed to be 29.5 inches. The fact that they come out to more like very close to 30 is very interesting.